Good morning, good morning. Happy Saturday. Today is April the 4th, and if you look behind me, the farm is still a hot mess. Let me tell you why. I have good reason. So thankfully no one has been sick this time or anything like that. But what's actually been happening is Brandon and I just came back from our annual shutdown where we go and we celebrate our wedding anniversary. So we were married on March the 29th. And so every year we take a quick little trek. Sometimes it's quicker than others, where we go and we just shut everything down. It's just us and we celebrate each other in our love. So that's where we've been. Okay, it's gonna be a hot one today, about 82 degrees. So I have my tent set up. I also have my chair, but it's behind me. But I'm setting this up with my water canteen, which I still have to get from the house, so that I can just continuously work out here. It's April, so that means the gnats are heavy out right now, and so I've got on bug spray, and I'm just prepared to be out here until this afternoon when it's supposed to rain again. But I've got my tent set up. Let me show you what's happened since the last time I made a video, which I think was mid-April. I'm sorry, mid-March. So the last time I was here, we actually got these onions planted. And remember, I said that I wasn't sure if they were going to grow because they had been sitting around dry for so long. And then also I planted all of these in this bed in that video as well. And you can see that they're growing really, really nicely. I thought this was pretty interesting. You never know what's going to grow from season to season. These are obviously peas that were planted in the fall that just decided to come up right now for the spring. And if I keep going down here, where all of this grass and weeds have grown up already, I've got a head of lettuce right here. So isn't that funny? I'm going to try to see if I can move that somewhere. I'm not exactly sure where I'm going to move it to, but also in the last video, I told you guys that my dad was building a new vegan garden box. And so that has actually gotten done. Here it is right here. But this is not where it's going to stay at. I have to figure out a place for it to go. If you remember, also I said that we were going to be extending the garden. And I want to show you guys the whole garden space and also like where we're going to be extending it to. So behind me on the other side is where we keep all of the animals. So all of the farm animals stay on one side. And then here is the entire garden space right here. And so normally this row where I have these two poles I use this row for peas, tomatoes, whatever. I had two poles at the end of it as well because what I was doing was trying to string them up, but that didn't work for me, so I left the poles in place. But we have all of this space over here before we get to this naturally made berm in our garden that we can use for extending the garden. And so this is where I think I'm going to put these new vegan garden boxes, because I actually did purchase some more. I think I'm going to put some more over here, but you can see right here, this right here is a raspberry bush. And when we first bought the property, when we knew that we were buying this home, we purchased a bunch of raspberry bushes, blackberry bushes, all of the things, and this is the lone one that survived. So I'm gonna leave it there. I'm not touching it, but you can see like this is also where the natural berm starts. So this is like, I'm up on a hill. If I go down, now I'm down. So we're probably gonna only bring the garden out probably about to where Brandon's shed starts. So it's right there, and there is some trash over there because he was cleaning up some stuff. So forgive me for that, but so I'm pretty sure I can probably get maybe 3 more rows in this space, maybe even 4. So of course all that's not going to happen today. Today what's going to happen is we're just going to concentrate on getting everything cleaned up. I've got some more stuff that I need to plant. I've got some stuff that's in trays and in solo cups that I need to find a garden space for. So we're going to get it done today, weather permitting. Hopefully it doesn't rain before 4, because I've got about just over 4 hours that I can be out here. So we're just going to see how much I can get done in that time frame. have been loosened up. I have to come behind with the rake and clean up, clean up, clean up. I also was able to find the other pieces of drip tape that were way too far down in the ground. So this whole area all around here is now complete. And so I'm just gonna continue working on it. Hi, what y'all doing?
We working. I'm looking. Bees trying to get in my ear.
You working and the bee's trying to get in your ear? Yeah?
God,
I got some help. It seems like no matter when I'm out here, sometimes the kids they just find their Nana. So they came through the back gate and they said, Nana, we're coming. Just little bits and pieces of the weeds that I may have missed. So I've went over this part twice. You can see that this part looks pretty good, but gotta do that part over there as well. So the kids, I told them just to pick up this stuff over here so that they can stay in the shade, but they're working all over the place. So it's fine. Watch out, don't get in Nana's onions. Be careful. Those are plants, it's okay. Do y'all want to come over here and work in the shade so you're not in the sun? No? Do you want to work in the sun? Okay.
I'm working in the sun and the shade.
You're working in the sun and in the shade, but you're sweating, so don't overdo it, okay, mamas? Thank you. Okay. Thank you for helping your Nana. I appreciate it.
That was stuck.
That one was stuck? Oh, no. Oh, that one's stuck too? Oh, no. We got to clean this up so Nana can grow lots and lots of plants, lots and lots of food for us to eat.
Ooh, can I do it too?
Yes, absolutely. You can always help Nana.
Dada's working himself.
Yeah, Dada's feeding the animals. Dada is my son-in-law. What? Oh, the bee tried to get you, Fafa?
Yes.
Oh, no.
I got a big one.
You do have a big one. Wow, look at that.
Which one's our friend? See?
Yeah.
I got a big one, friend.
You do.
I got small. I got small.
Oh, you got a small one? Let me see. Hold it up, Nana, and see it. Wow, okay, it is small.
It's our big window today. What's that noise?
It's the chickens.
Why are they making that noise a lot?
I don't know. I don't know.
Maybe they're hungry or something like that.
Maybe they are hungry. All right, so it's a vast difference between what it was and what it is now. So I'm super grateful. Sometimes the grandkids come out and they sidetrack me and I can't do anything, but today they were helpful. So I've got this whole row right here that I'm going to be working with. I'm going to continue on with the work by moving all of these back, and then I'm going to continue to stir up hoe and weed this section as well so that I can plant down this whole row, which I believe is going to be a mixture of potatoes, and then if I can, I'm going to put corn at the very end of the row, the very end of the row down there. So let's get to it.